Hello, this is TT,
And this is Qwim.
and we're back with some cooking companions. Uh, Everyone kind of went creepy there in the last one, and we ate the last of the meat. And now, Onion doesn't want us to send Anatoly out, and we kind of want to because he's useless. But that's just our opinion. And now we woke up in the middle of the night after another dream, and something smells terrible.
Oof.
So that's where we're at.
I'm excited for this.
We'll find out. Someone puked in a corner.
Bet you it was Anatoly.
You wipe it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment. Yeah, it's Anatoly. Oh my gosh. All three of them? Well, she seems good. Good morning. Good morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor.
Oh, that's creepy.
She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was.
Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin.
Mine too.
You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer. Ooh, she looks kind of creepy.
You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. You'll remember this.
Well, she told you about it before, didn't she?
Oh yeah. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What will you do? Not talking to Anatoly or Gregor. Either of the... I don't want to talk to the Chompettes. I want to talk to Karen.
Oh, okay. Hi. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today.
Me either.
He's going outside. To make myself clear?
Crystal. Yes.
Good. Thank you for understanding.
She smiled at us. Our babies will be beautiful. Karen will remember that. Good. She has really long hair. I like long hair. Yes. One more star and babies.
You mean heart?
One more heart and babies.
Now get everyone together for a meeting and let's get him to leave.
Agreed. You call everyone together to discuss the next step.
Wow, that hour went by so fast.
Oh, he's been crying. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out.
Anatoly, have you made a decision?
Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy.
Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best.
Agreed. If you don't go out, we're going to eat you. Karen?
Yes.
Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? You say nothing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
So rude. Goodbye, Anatoly.
Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. It's so happy. Anatoly is
I know,
at the cabin.
I don't know. It was happy-ish.
And now it's just 3. See you soon, little guy.
I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night.
Do you need someone to keep you warm? No? Okay. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Foolish, foolish Gregor. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You're a scraping from the floor, Maria. Found you. You explain how this isn't a good time right now. This ain't no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Not a cornbread classic. You're becoming very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference. Get it? Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the redhead woman. Cabbage called an emergency trumpet meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for the knife. Protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? No. No, we're not gonna... No. Does everyone look like a snack to you? I'm not giving you a choice. Just try that again. Protect Gregor at all costs. No. Does everyone look like a snack to you? I'm not giving you a choice on
Just
this.
say nothing.
Try that again. Protect Gregor at all costs. No. I'm gonna piss him off. We're gonna...
Oh my gosh.
Now.
It's just gonna go over and over. Just say
Maybe if you
nothing.
hit 10 times, it does something different.
Oh, you're really gonna hit it 10 times?
No, probably not. One more time after this. Now. Fine, I won't say anything. I'm giving us a choice. Screw you, Bread. You'll fool nobody with that act. You've never had hearing loss. Which go with a non-verbal answer, alright? Protect Gregor at all costs. Oh my word. He really isn't gonna give us a choice. No. No.
Just say yes. Why wouldn't we protect him?
Because I want to have babies with her, not with Gregor.
This doesn't mean
It's the
babies.
least you can do, right? You tell Boyd that one didn't make any sense. On a wall today. I'll see you around. Brad hops away, squeezing himself with the mouse with a small pop. You fall asleep thinking about what Brad told you. Jerk. We're not saving Gregor. It's just going to be me and Karen.
Great.
Another strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. Yeah, nothing this time. That's good. Day 10. Day 11. Oh. This is going so well. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You wake in a completely different
Did you hear
place. No, I didn't.
You did. It totally had a loud whisper. If it's English, you show something something, or it could be completely different.
More creepy whispers.
Yeah.
Well, we're awake in the kitchen. Did you sleepwalk or meat? Found meat.
Again?
Is it Gregor? Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide you cook breakfast for everyone. Cutting each slice fairly thin, you brown each side in the oven. It smells unique, like a rabbit. Karen runs into the kitchen.
What is that smell? Give it to me. Now.
You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth.
Ah.
She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh, God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table.
I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now.
Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. I say we eat him.
Stop it.
Karen leans in to whisper.
I'm glad Maria and Anatoly are gone.
I'll say yes to Anatoly.
They were stopping us from bonding properly.
Score!
How did you get so good at it?
You tell Karen.
After one bite, it just made me feel whole again.
Nice.
Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Oh boy. It took a few nights, but I fought back.
Good.
And now it's all I can think about.
Is my meat?
I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive.
Uh-huh.
How many years did it take you to perfect the craft?
You tell her.
Yeah, right. I used to tell Maria that you weren't funny, but that's not true.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. You've grown on me.
Me too. Karen pauses, deep in thought.
You know Gregor can't swim, right?
That's not a good answer.
He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another.
You're talking about the meat?
Yeah. Why wait for him to come back?
Karen hands you a vial of liquid.
I think you know what needs to be done. What? This is a strong anesthetic.
We get high.
What? Don't ask me how I found it.
I don't want to.
I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best.
Uh-huh.
He won't feel any pain until he wakes up.
Why is he gonna wake up?
All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. What?
This request is beyond extreme.
Will you do this for me? No.
No?
What did Brett say? I don't want them coming after us.
I think we can handle a loaf of bread. I say yes. Me and Karen are on the same page on this one. Survival of the fittest. Gregor's big. Probably works out.
That's really gruesome, though.
It is.
You're terrible. I knew you would. Thank you.
That's right. You nod. She's learning quickly. You definitely think Karen will remember that. Oh, yeah. Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful, beautiful babies.
Dumb.
Karen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid and you add it to Gregor's mug.
Greg, it's been a while since you've had some water. Come drink with us.
Oh. Gregor looks frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. I can't even remember what happened before we arrived. Just never ends. I miss Anatoly. And Maria.
Let us toast to Anatoly and Maria. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. Oh my gosh. Can't change that now.
Gregor begins to weep. You're right.
We're having it raw tonight, Gregor.
What?
Eating raw meat is one of life's great gambles. Get awfully sick or...
Gregor slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. Swallows each bite with a wince on his face. Trying not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were kids. I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I'd never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. They did have miniature hands, so I get it. And Karen, what did you put in this water?
Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor?
Of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop. What the heck was in Karen's liquid?
I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor.
For the last time. Yeah. Thank you, Karen. Gregor passes out cold.
Thank you. I'll do the rest.
Goodbye, Gregor.
Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up. Okay.
You don't want to interrupt Karen with this. Oh, I thought I was going to scream. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed and totally slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like it.
Whatever, you're the one who said yes.
I know, but survival.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Creepy music.
Stop.
Hi!
You're having a nightmare.
I can tell. I know, I see it. Right over her butt cheek.
Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job.
I bet you did.
Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate.
Thanks.
Oh, BARF.
Breakfast? With what?
That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours, but he caved.
Uh-huh.
Come on, let me show you.
Oh, jeez. You get out of bed and head to the living room. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Why?
He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Bandage him up like a field medic.
My.
What is it, Gregor?
Where are my?
God, you're stupid. If you spend as much time reading books as chopping wood, you have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book.
What are you talking about?
Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim. How are you supposed to help us out when you would immediately drown? You'd sink like a log.
What?
I'll put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty, huh?
Gregor goes pale.
How's that for a big breakfast? Huh. And don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you.
Oh.
Heh. I don't want any of it to go bad, so we'll have to eat that fresh arm when everything else is gone.
Oh, Donner Party.
Speaking of which, going to start cooking another chunk.
Oh, Donner Party.
I'll leave you two alone to chat.
Oh, don't do that. This has gone too far. No, it hasn't. Hey.
Yes, it has.
No. All I wanted to do was keep everyone alive and together. But I failed at that. Are you disappointed in me?
No.
Okay, we'll do no. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Don't give us a heart. Please don't give us a heart. Growing up, nobody had to tell me to be big and strong. It just happened naturally. My mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths, and yet I complained my belly was not full. One day on my way home from school, I was walking by the town inn and smelled something amazing coming right out of a pile of trash. I dug through it and discovered a bag. They threw away a meal that was fresh out of the oven for some reason. At least that's what I thought. I became ill with food poisoning. I hugged the toilet, cried for hours. My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. I learned nothing from that experience. like everywhere else. I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a conversation. She's gonna torture me again. You know that, right? You nod. Gregor grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I've never been this cold. This cabin chills me to the bones, or what's left of them. Please, consider it my dying wish. Yeah, we're gonna grant that. Thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay? Gregor begins to look at Peace. You watched the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. Yeesh.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You tell Karen that Gregor gave up.
We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now.
Yeah? Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try to find the other remains.
Remains?
Oh,
Why would we want
Gregor.
to find them?
Gregor. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Oh no.
Let's play hide and seek.
Why are we where Karen is?
There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. Watch out for that knife.
It's probably best to avoid the knife.
Wait.
Isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it? You shrug.
As the leader of the Chumpets, it's important to find all of us. So please, don't forget any of us. Good luck.
Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You have been neglecting the Chompettes lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right?
I don't want
You go talk to
basement.
Karen in the living room. We are going to stop right there. That is
Okay, I don't want to go to the basement. Just saying that.
I hear ya. I bet that's where Anatoly and Maria are, though. What's left of them. But we're going to stop. Yeah, we're going to stop right here. That's a good place. It's a really good place. So, dark. This here is TT.
This is Qwim.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye!